I haven't eaten for a month and my milk is dried up. If this continues, my two cubs probably won't last much longer. Just then, a trace of the scent of blood drifted on the wind. Not far away, a male bear had just caught a seal and was leisurely enjoying his feast. That thick layer of fat contained abundant calories. But our family of three could only watch helplessly. Clearly, he had no intention of sharing. After eating his fill, he even carefully covered the remaining food with snow to mask the scent. In this season of scarcity, every morsel is precious. A bold idea flashed through my mind. I immediately led the children away, pretending to leave. Once the male bear was far enough away, we turned back and dug up the food he had hidden. Although this behavior isn't honorable, survival is what truly matters. This was the most satisfying meal we'd had in weeks. However, he soon discovered us. Even in the Arctic, theft is not tolerated. Seeing the situation turn dangerous, I immediately stood up and assumed a defensive posture. Fortunately, he was already full and had no impulse to guard his food, so our family narrowly escaped disaster. Now, with the sea ice continuously melting, seals have nowhere to rest, and the places where I can hunt are dwindling. The seals in the water are too agile. I simply can't catch them. To fill our bellies, I even risk my life, daring to climb nearly 100-meter-high cliffs. Hunger drives me to lose all reason, searching for little auk eggs on the cliff edges, but a single misstep would mean a fatal fall. When we are desperately hungry, we even eat seaweed. The Arctic cold season is approaching. We must replenish our fat reserves quickly to survive the harsh winter. As we wandered about, we discovered a stranded sperm whale. I hurried there with my cub. Faced with such a colossal creature, we were momentarily unsure where to even start biting. The little one was full of curiosity towards this giant being. The carcass's scent spreads quickly. We had to eat fast. Unfortunately, the whale's skin was too tough. My cub gnawed for a long time but couldn't get to the fat inside. Just then, a strong male bear appeared. Faced with his intimidation, we had no choice but to yield. A male bear will mercilessly kill cubs over food. We would rather go hungry than risk our lives. The powerful male bear easily tore open the whale's skin, indulging in the rich blubber. We could only watch from the side, hoping he would finish soon and leave. But luck wasn't on our side. More and more male bears followed the scent and arrived. With ample food available, these fierce creatures actually coexisted peacefully. Beneath the torn skin lay plump, juicy whale meat, each bite rich in calories. The little ones nearby could only watch longingly. As more bears joined, this 40-ton feast was quickly consumed. A week later, there was no trace of the whale left on the sea. The entire carcass had been picked clean. Until the very end, my cub didn't get a single taste of the meat. Fortunately, the whale bones could still provide some calcium. Though hard to swallow, it was better than starving. While I was diving underwater, searching for seaweed, I actually found some uneaten whale meat at a depth of 4 meters. What an unexpected surprise! The frigid water had preserved the meat perfectly. I stuffed large mouthfuls of the fatty whale meat into my mouth. With this food, we finally won't have to